NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea...
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Back to Brunson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. New York trailing. MP with a screen on Halliburton. On T, Brunson. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Halliburton with it. Brunson picks him up. Halliburton passes to Nemhard. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Hit the line by Indiana. Toppin, no one around him. Here's Turner. And at last, they get one to fall. And it's a 3-point Indiana lead. Randall outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Randall's got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
37. The Pacers. 37.
Taking a look here at Indiana. They didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Now let's change gears back to the New York Knicks, who find themselves in a tightly contested ball game.
They're really going to war for those second chances.
And that'll do it for...
We've got second. He's checked in for New York. Here's Randall. 10 points for him. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
And so in the game for the Pacers, Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nemhard and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton into the point.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
screen by MP. Now here's DiVincenzo. Amard covering.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bridges in for Jalen Brunson. And Indiana with the change here, too. Neesmith has checked in. And they double up MP. Out to Bridges. Randall from outside. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Well, with that 6'9" length, right? Siakam uses those long limbs to create contact, get himself some free throws. Nicely done.
Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey. Now, the one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
Nembhard with it. Robinson picks him up. Nembhard's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Bridges outside. Pass to MP. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Randall down low. Neesmith covering. New York needs to get off a shot. Great open look there. Anunoby's got it back down to single digits for the Knicks.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Siakam for three. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 9 assists now tonight. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Looking to get back on track here. Can't hit that one. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Turner. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges passes to Randall. Robinson sets a screen for Randall. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Randall's got 12.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pacers. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. MP out there with Achua. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. 4 on the shot clock. Halliburton, that's good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Brunson the pass to MP. Back to Brunson. To the left side wing. Achua finds MP. And they double up MP. Takes a three. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by MP.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
Halliburton passes to Nembhard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knicks trail by 13. Okay, time for an injury report. Now for an update on Dante DiVincenzo's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic trainer, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He's simply...
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime...
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
You guys look tired out there.
Oh, man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man? I live here now.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
MP, no good. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Instead, we'll have a jump ball. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And Wells gets it to go. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Strong take by MP with defenders in his face. He's at another level.
And the free throw, no good. The Wolfpack with the ball. 4-point game. Outside James. The three-pointer, no good. Outside Luan. And they double up MP. Hodkins outside. And Eric Fisher from outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The big man Fisher showing off his range there. The D has to at least get a handout.
Wells outside. Down low. From 7 feet. And it's Timmerman missing. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Wells. Down it goes. His third basket in as many tries.
Oh, and look at the sizzle there from Wells. Nice move.
On the wing, Michael Luan. And it's James with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Wolfpack, Joey Johnson.
And here it's the Dynasty. They trail by 3. It's stolen by Johnson. Wells with it. Dillard covering. Zach Timmerman on the wing. Zach to Wells. Pass to Timmerman. Floats one. Wells, no good.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Stomper. Passes to Wells. Shoots the 3. MP grabs the miss.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
To the middle. Another shot. MP with the block.
What a block by MP.
To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
Sweet feed. Call me old school, but teams don't hammer it inside enough anymore. And you look at the Dynasty, MP has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for them.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. And that one, good.
I like it. MP playing a bit scrappy there and close.
The Wolfpack trailing here. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Here's Fresh. That falls, coming off the assist from Patrick Wells.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Here's Dillard. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2.
What you like about Dillard is the movement on the floor and the activity. He's always looking to make a play.
Good on both attempts. The Wolfpack with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside, it's Johnson. Swings it to Stauffer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report. What I really admire about MP is he's not only this team player on the court that we see, but off the court as well. This kid just really understands the value of helping his community.
Now it's Carter outside. Swings it to Stauffer. Fresh, the screen. Stauffer, that one goes.
Oh, boy. 5 p.m. Stauffer train to Scoresville rolling through. So much momentum.
And the Dynasty call time here. Called by the Dynasty.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Timeout on the court.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
He says, "Don't tell me I'm too small." Wells attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Lack. Junior. Zadirko. Defended by Fresh. MP with the bucket.
Smart play to work the ball in close. Just easier to score from that distance.
They've been hanging in there.
Yeah, and a chance here to jump out on top.
Fresh with it. Zadirko covering. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line.